Good morning, children. I am Jalakshmi Nayak, PGT Chemistry, KB number 1 Balangir. So today we will start an interesting topic which have a greater application in our day-to-day life. So let's start the class. Children, before going to the main concept, let's see the few example. Chromatographic analysis, subtending of hard water, cleansing action of soaps, purification of water. These all are the surface mediated chemical processes. In this example, reaction occur at the surface. As you see, it is a branch of chemistry that deals with the study of phenomena at the surface or interface, that is known as the surface chemistry. At the boundary of separation, that is the interface, or we can say it is the surface that forms a common boundary between the two different phases. For example, insoluble solid liquid, immiscible liquid liquid, and liquid gases example. These are the bulk phases to pure compound involved in the reaction. Interface are represented by putting the hyphen like solid dash liquid or solid hyphen liquid. Surface chemistry, it is an important branch of chemistry which have a number of phenomena like the dissolution, crystallization, corrosion, heterogeneous catalysis, and electrode processes. These all are occur at an interface. Let us consider the two molecules, one at the bulk and another at the surface. These two situations are the different one, which is the molecule at the surface and the bulk. Molecule at the bulk experience a balanced force from all the direction. As you see here, that this a bulk molecule is experienced a balanced force from the all direction. But however, the molecule at the surface are surrounded by the same phase molecule, that is the liquid, and also they are surrounded by the different phase molecule, that is the gaseous molecule. Similarly, we also able to see similar kind of example like in the solid surfaces. The inward forces of attraction also exist at the surface of solid also. Like if we put charcoal in a closed vessel containing the oxygen gas, what we observe, children? We observe that the oxygen molecule attracted towards the liquid charcoal. As a result, the concentration of gas at the surface is increases. The same reaction occur in case of liquid also. If we put the liquid a vessel containing gas, the gas also accumulated at the surface. And this phenomenon of accumulating molecule at the surface, both in case of solid and liquid, or we can say the concentration of molecule at the surface is more, and this phenomenon is known as the adsorption. The surface of the substance on which the molecule adsorbed or accumulate is known as the adsorbent, and the substance which adsorbed is called the adsorbate. The molecule of the oxygen is adsorbate and the solid charcoal is known as the adsorbent. The reverse process or the removal of adsorbed substance from the surface of the adsorbent is known as the desorption. This can be done by the heating or by reducing the pressure. The adsorption of a gas on the surface of the molecule or the surface of the metal is known as the chemical adsorption. For example, hydrogen adsorbed on the surface of nickel or the palladium. Okay, it is important to note that the adsorption is a surface phenomenon. Hence, greater the surface area, greater the extent of adsorption. Thus, finely divided metals or the substance with a porous structure are good adsorbent as they provide the large surface area. For example, charcoal, silica gel, alumina gel, and clay act as an excellent adsorbent. Let's take the few examples of adsorption. Number 1 is clarifying the sugars, raw sugar. An aqueous solution of raw sugar is passed over the beds of the animal charcoal. What we observe, the colorless solution is obtained. Here the charcoal is adsorbed the undesirable color. The second example, like in some the electronic equipment, silica gel is used to adsorb the water or the moisture present in it. Children, let us take another example. Add animal charcoal to an organic dye that is known as methylene blue. Stir the solution and filter it. What we observe, the colorless solution. Why? Because the organic dye that is present is adsorbed at the surface of the animal charcoal. So this is the process of adsorption where the molecules are the accumulated at the surface of the adsorbent and the substance which is adsorbed is known as the adsorbate. So children, I hope this concept of adsorption is understood to everyone. Thank you all of you and see you in the next class.